Hello everyone, welcome to Peach on Earth Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Leo. You can have Leo anywhere in your chart. You can be a cross watcher. All that I ask is that if you are here watching this reading, that you come with good intentions for yourself and for others. Okay, Leo. So I was kind of called to do things a little bit differently when I started getting into your energy. Now, I was told to get a song for you guys, but then I was also told to get a dark moon or black moon astrology card for you guys to get kind of like the theme of the reading. And it's interesting because Life's Purpose, North Node, Life's Purpose came out. So actually, I am encouraging you to look up what your North and South nodes are and start focusing on your North node because of the song as well. The song was Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. And it was, what was standing out to me was like, he keeps talking about dodging bullets. And that's what I feel like has been kind of leading up to this. Your life has been seeming like you're just dodging a lot of bullets, and you're supposed to so on the bottom is the part of fortune, which is actually like an equation, like a mathematical equation in the sky. When you're born or something, I can't remember, it was a while ago that I looked this up, but it's increase life's purpose. And so it's like you're supposed to kind of like, I got a really strong visual with the song and these cards paired together of like you're dodging these bullets, and I got even like the image of you holding someone's hand. Oh, hang on a second, sorry, my daughter came in, I had to pause it. Where was I? Oh yeah, I got a strong visual of like you holding hands with someone, or two people holding hands, and like they're running, right? And they're running away from like the spray of like bullets. Now there's actually no people, so I feel like it's just kind of like, I don't want to say life's problems because I don't encourage people to just run away from life's problems. We have to deal with things or else they'll just keep coming back. But this was different than that. It felt like just like bad things being like pinged at you from like other energies, right? And it's like you're running from them, and then all of a sudden you just like leap off the edge of like the cliff, is what like the image that I was getting. Oh, geez, that came out fast. I didn't even ask, but I guess we're gonna take it. Okay, so the card that came out was the zebra. Life's Purpose Zebra. Now, I don't have the book for these cards, which sometimes I like to look at it, sometimes not, but I just like to let you know because I'm just going off of what the card says to me, not necessarily the spiritual meaning of these animals, okay? And that's interesting because we have the horse as well, and they have very, very similar energies. So I'm getting something about like mirroring, and they both have third eye. Fire and earth. Fire and earth is what I'm hearing here, or seeing. Because this is the alchemical symbol for, oh, I'm so sorry. This is the alchemical symbol for fire, and this is the alchemical symbol for earth. But anyway, they both have stuff on their third eye, a triangle and a moon, a crescent moon specifically. But they have, like, they're looking at us exactly the same. Their bodies are positioned exactly the same. Okay, so this is really interesting, kind of, that they're pointing this out. So this is also like the same shape as up here, right? It's a triangle. But then the ears are rounded. And here, this is rounded, right? The moon is round, but the ears are a triangle. They're pointed. So I'm getting strong like mirroring energies here, like masculine and feminine. Masculine and feminine. Because also like a masculine energy sometimes can come across as a little bit more black and white, where the feminine is like more blended, right? Not saying one's more right than the other, just they can come across that way sometimes. But it's both like, they have such similar builds. Man, I'm getting a lot of like counterparty type of readings today. I don't know if it's just today or if it's you guys specifically, but so far I've done the ones I've done today. Scorpio and Aries, and now this is my third one today. But it's very like counterparty, or like two aspects of the, like what is it? Two sides of the same coin, right? A lot of mirroring energy as well. Okay, so I don't know if I'm actually going to keep this horse. I think I'm going to get another energy, but I feel like the horse was just to kind of tell me that there's like two energies here, because I did see that as well in the visual of like holding hands and running and jumping off the cliff. Now, I don't mean like in a dangerous way. Like, I mean like the purpose of, or the purpose of, I don't know, my words were just so distracted right there. There's like a purpose like there for them, like leap and the net will appear. Well, I just wanted one card and it's not happening that way, so whatever. I guess we'll take two. Elephant and Panther. It's more of that black and white. But elephants are actually gray, right? Which is kind of like that blending of the horse as well. So I'm hearing it's like black and white and everything in between. That was a message for Aries as well, right? Or Scorpio. Gosh, I can't remember. Anyway, elephant is like destroyer of obstacles. They are protective, and there's 3 fire symbols here. And now you are Leo. So you know you're a fire sign. Getting a couple of different things. So like you could be really protected. Like these I'm feeling are like your guides, and they're protecting you from those stray bullets, right? That are coming towards you. You're being protected. So you'll also be protected once you take the leap, I'm hearing as well. But then also I'm hearing like if this is the masculine energy and this is the feminine energy, I'm getting that the feminine is kind of being protected until the masculine is ready. It's like I'm hearing like that hissing sound that cats make. Now I don't know if like panthers actually make that sound. I don't think they do. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm hearing like, and especially since this is like a protector as well, like this is a really protected energy. And the zebra's like a little bit on edge here, kind of looking at it like, is this panther or elephant gonna eat me or attack me? Okay, so we'll go ahead and get energy for each one. And we'll do that with the vice versa tarot. Okay, what is the energy for the zebra, please? Energy for the zebra. Energy for the zebra. For Leo, January. Leo, January. Leo. Okay. Okay. So we have the High Priestess. Now in this deck, there's this side and a that side. This side is like the front, and then that side is the view from the other vantage point, right? Like a different vantage point. Okay, so like from the back. Now, so we're looking at the back of the High Priestess's head. And if you look here, there is like night and day, black and white. And then even these two flames here is like blue and red, fire and water. Now the high priestess, typically she represents like having divine knowing, like she knows all, but she doesn't necessarily give all of that information, but she has it. And gosh, this is so like counterparty with these flames, the black and the white, and even these keys. There's like a gold and a silver key. And even here's like the sun and the moon. This looks like the moon and this is the sun. Because the moon is what's reflecting behind her, right? Because it's the nighttime. It's night there. Now it's interesting because I feel like if this is the masculine, even though they have like a little bit more of a black and white mentality, they still have very divine knowledge. Now they might not let it come out all the time since is the back side of it, like they're in the room, right? So it's like it's there, but it might not be being accessed all the time. Like every once in a while I think it's accessed, but maybe not all the time. We have the 10 of Cups, that side, and the 9 of Cups, this side. 9 and 10. Yeah, life's purpose. Life's purpose. You know what? Increase life purposes specifically. I'm getting that north node again, by the way. Look up your north node. But anyway, I'm getting increase life's purpose because we have the 9 and the 10 here, the 9 and the 10. And so it's like almost like everything in between because this is the front side and this is the back side. So it's almost like this and then everything in between, and it ends with this. It's almost like with the paired with the high priestess, and then the zebra has this on its third eye, right? It has that tie-dyed triangle in its third eye. And so it's like, even though the exterior is black and white, they still have internally this knowing, this knowledge. And it's what life has. It's like you can see, this person can see all of the layers. What is that saying? It's in one of my, what book is it? I almost brought it and I didn't. It's Crystal Mandala Oracle. And for each card in the description in the book, that it has something written in it that has always really stood out to me. And it's, oh my gosh, I'm going to butcher it. It's, like through all layers of my entire being in this and any lifetime or something like that. And so it's like you can see, it's like you have past, present, and future vision if you want to access it, because you are the high priestess. Like this has the high, I'm saying you, but I mean like the zebra, whoever this is representing. They have it within themselves. And I think they know it, but they are a little bit scared of it, so they don't access it all the time because like they're inside this room. Like they have it within this little tiny triangle. Like this is the external and it's just like all of it's in there inside and they know it, but it's a little scary. I'm sensing. Okay. Now let's look at the energy for the Elephant Panther energy for Leo, please. Elephant Panther for Leo. Elephant and Panther for Leo, please, January. What's the message for the Elephant Panther for Leo? Elephant Panther for Leo, please. Okay. Well, this person's healing something. I don't know, maybe there's a reason they're being protected. Maybe they've been really wounded. I think they've had a long, hard road. You know, if you look at this elephant, one of its tusks is completely broken off, but it still has the fire, and they also have their third eye lit up too, like the zebra. So these are two like really spiritual people. They might not express it externally because this one is coming off a little bit defensive and like weary as well. But it has more of that gray energy, right? Like black, white, and everything in between. Like they also know. But I feel like they're kind of hurting. Like they might have gotten hit with a couple of those bullets, you know? We have the Temperance and then the Queen of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like with the Temperance especially, like they're healing. They're healing something, whatever it is. Like, you know, they could have had something tragic happen in their life, like external to this relationship, or it could have to do with this relationship, or it could have to do with other relationships. Just getting that, yeah, they're just kind of like going through a lot right now. Feeling a little bit weary, a little broken. But they are healing. They're doing it. They're taking the time. They're giving themselves the time to heal so they can like have confidence in like running and jumping off that cliff, right? Like they're taking the time to kind of like stop and like bandage their wounds because they don't want to be damaged going into whatever this is. Like you can't be damaged going into this. You have to heal. What was it I saw the other day? It's if you don't heal the wounds, like it was what is it? From those who stabbed you or something like that, you'll bleed on those. Oh, if you don't heal your wounds, you'll bleed on those who didn't stab you, I think is what it said. So, you know, it's like whoever threw those bullets your way, this person's way, they're taking the time to dress the wounds and heal the wounds so they don't bleed all over this person. Yeah. And I think this person knows it. I think they know. They are just kind of like trusting, but by trusting and healing these two people, by doing that, they are increasing their life's purpose, right? Like we got in the beginning with the Wheel of Fortune and the, I'm just going to go ahead and put these, oops, here. Sorry, I should have paused this to do this because I'm like so weird about the cards. But anyway, yeah, now I kind of want to look between here with the Morgan Greer Tarot. What's happening between these two people? These two energies. I shouldn't say two people. I should just say two people or energies. I am getting strongly like that it's two people because of the vision that I had beforehand. Yeah. I'm even getting like the sense that it's like you don't actually have to physically be together to jump off the cliff. It's almost like you're spiritually holding each other's hands while you're running, right? And then as you jump, you increase that life's purpose. It brings you closer together. The jump brings you closer together. Okay, what's between these two energies? Okay. So we got the Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, Page of Rods, and Justice. Now with the Ten of Wands on the bottom. Okay. I mean, honestly, it's a lot of. I'm just seeing like you guys are both. You're giving each other the space to heal, but you're also like you're both working on it. Because of the 10 of rods on the bottom, that's like burdens that we're carrying that aren't ours necessarily. And I'm getting that with like this person. It's like that the weight of this universal knowledge, they're kind of like embracing it a little bit more, I'm hearing. And then with this person, it's the wounds from external things, like things that life has thrown at them. They're healing. That's the 10 of wands. That's the burden, right? That's how these cards relate to both of these people. But the 3 of pentacles is like building. It's starting foundations and teamwork and people we can build with. And now it's interesting because there's the Knight of Cups and the Page of Rods, which is like, I'm getting that this is like a Leo and another person. Embracing the emotional aspects of life, embracing the passionate sides of life. And with Justice, it's like, by doing things with intention, by doing things the right way, when you jump off that cliff, it's bringing you justice, right? It's increasing your life's purpose. That is justice. When we do the right thing with the right intentions, we get like things fall in more in our favor, right? I'm getting that strongly. Where are we? 20 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay. Let's get some advice for you guys. I think I want to get it for each person. So 2 cards. I want 2 cards. There's one. Okay. So we have the 4 of air, lavender. Now I am getting okay, there's 2 different messages coming through for advice here for you. So we have the 3 of fire on the bottom, and the typical meaning of 3 of fire is waiting for our ships to come in. And paired with this 4 of air and then just the energy of this person, I feel like you need to kind of like meditate. That's what I'm hearing, is like you need to find a little bit of zen, because lavender kind of calms our minds, right? And I think when you calm your mind, it'll let you access this and give you a little bit of patience. I am getting a patient vibe from this person, but it's because the waiting, even though it's a fire energy, it represents the waiting for your ships to come in, right? And maybe you're the thing that's, if this is you, it's the thing that's waiting at the bottom of the cliff, right? Like when this person decides to jump, once they've healed from these wounds, the bullets, they jump and it's caught by this waiting energy. This person that's, now I'm not encouraging anyone to like wait around for anyone. I'm just talking about like the right thing is there at the right time, and it's this situation. But this person is learning to have patience and to, I think you need to meditate and really think and just know that what's for you is for you. Okay? You've manifested it and it's there. It's for you, okay? Now, you won't believe this, but the card that came out, I can't really show you. There's a section to this table right here. In the card here, you can kind of see it if I put it down here. This card like flew into it and it's like standing straight up. So let's see. The Adelita of Earth, Yucca. I'm actually going to look at the book for this because I feel like it's important. I am seeing these cliffs here. This person is like building, they're making whatever it is. And then it's like they have a cliff right here. But they're doing something that needs done first before they can move over the edge, like seek all the justice. Okay, Adelita of Earth, Yucca. Okay, Adelita of Earth. Put a new spin on old tradition. Ground your spirituality in practical ways. To honor your ancestors, honor the land. Hang on. She explores new ways to embody old traditions using what is locally available to her without depleting resources. Hang on. You know what I'm kind of getting? Okay, so when this card came out, I actually felt like it was supposed to be over here, but I was like, no, I've been doing these first the whole time. But I feel like because of lavender is so soothing, I feel like this person really needs it. They need the rest and rejuvenation. And that's what lavender is. Like this person needs to maybe go a little bit into like a hermit mode, like where they kind of like resign a little bit and just kind of take time to themselves and heal. And to embrace it. Like when you do that, you can't feel guilty about it. You have to embrace that and really let yourself heal. Now I'm getting the sense that maybe you get healing from like earth, playing in earth, or like gardening, growing flowers, vegetables, whatever. But then here I'm hearing like when I was reading this, it's like grounding this energy, learning to ground this knowledge, like open this up wider, right? Instead of letting it be this small, like make it the size of the forehead. You know what I mean? Like keep growing it and grounding it and bringing it here. And the more this person does that, the more this person heals. Because I feel like this one's in a pretty good spot. Like they're in a pretty good energy. And not saying this person is not, or this energy is not. I'm just seeing it as like they're just healing right now, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, so Leo, this has been your reading. I hope it was helpful. If it was, you can like, comment, share, subscribe. Even if it wasn't your story and you still enjoy the reading, you can do those things as well. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I do offer personal readings as well. I thank any of you for being present today. Any of your guides that were present, any of my guides that were present, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And I'll see you soon. Bye.